Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Why?
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
I understand. There are people other than humans on the Normandy.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Hooray!
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Hooray!
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
More money, because I need it. I should probably actually go to the Citadel and buy some stuff. Cerberus. A few things there. Cerberus scientists. The elusive man's search for humanity's best attracted many renowned scientists. Cerberus offered generous salaries, brand new facilities, and unfettered research budgets. Despite these lavish perks, some began to worry about the ethical ramifications of their work. The scientists rescued from Gelix were among the first to leave Cerberus. They diligently helped to construct the Crucible. Dr. Bryn Cole is an ex-Cerberus scientist who studied the technology left behind by the Collectors. She eventually cut ties with the elusive man and helped dozens of scientists and their families flee the organization. The Doctor has joined the Crucible project, using the knowledge gained during her employment with Cerberus to help build the weapon. So I assume that there's a way to get the scientists, without Dr. Cole? Gavin Archer was a well-known synthetic intelligence specialist from Terra Nova who disappeared years ago to work with Cerberus. Now that he's parted ways with his former employer, Archer is among the scientists working on the Crucible. His study of VIs and AIs, in particular the Geth, gave him unique insights into parallel processing and inter-system communication that have already improved the weapon's efficiency. After helping Commander Shepard destroy the Collectors, Jacob Taylor cut his ties with Cerberus. He joined the war following an attack on a safe house for former Cerberus operatives where he was hiding out. Jacob turned down formal reinstatement in the Alliance Marine Corps, feeling his past with Cerberus disqualified him from their company. Taylor is instead a consultant, advising the Alliance on Cerberus tactics and defences. He also participates in missions that target the elusive man's holdings. I wonder if we get a bit more dialogue with stuff. I'll have one run round, because Edie might have something to say. Potentially. As a former Cerberus person. Piece of equipment.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Ooh.
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
Hooray!
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things on kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive. Commander?
Omega. From Bray. Things are settling down on Omega. It looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honouring Kandros' memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the sentiment with firepower. Be careful out there. No, there's at least one Batarian here that doesn't want you dead, Bray. I wish I could go and talk to you, but I don't think I can. I am disappointed. Disappointed in you, BioWare. Do you hear me? Probably not. I doubt anyone in BioWare's watching any of my videos.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The Yara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I am speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
Several problems with that is you can live in a world where 1 + 1 = 3. It's called setting 1 + 1 to be 3. It's... addition, as we understand it, is defined. It isn't necessarily an inherent part of the universe. It's an axiom rather than a... And also, multiverse is something that's unscientific because you can't back it up, because you can't observe outside the observable universe, so you don't have any evidence about what's going on outside the observable universe because that's outside the observable universe and you can't observe it. And so the idea of looking at things outside, it's like in other possible universes, is unscientific, science fiction, wibbly wobbly stuff.
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
That's why he's indoctrinating people. Yeah, so... Jacob wasn't rude to anyone, as far as I'm aware. Admittedly, the people I had with me, one was a robot, and one was a Brothian, so he was probably exceptionally confused, more than anything else. Right. People. Right. Running around talking to people. Is there anyone in odd places I should be aware? Oh, yes. Interesting.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my CSEC days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
Ooh.
That just means you're old.
Ooh. Oh. That was... I'm not sure whether it's to say mean or well played, Garrus.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier. Another time.
Hey, Commander.
Hello.
Hey, Commander.
Oh, can't bother James.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Why are you telling me that?
Feel free to look around.
I do.
Feel free to look around.
Email from Jacob Taylor to Dr. Brinkold. I miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there. The fighting's going to get tough when we push out with the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who know I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself. Yeah, that was obviously going to heaven.
You can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
I wonder what Dr. Chakwas has to say.
No crew health issues to report.
Hooray!
No crew health issues to report.
Okay.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
Oh.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And made peace between the Geth and Quarians.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
It was just us. But mostly me. Hey, Commander.
Another time.
I love the accidental comedic timing I get there. So yeah, it was just us really, mostly me. Hey, Commander.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. Commander.
Right. Javik's still here, I assume. Engineer Adams is back in engineering, which is good to know.
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all.
Your nicknames for people are a lot meaner than James's.
Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise. Perhaps later, Commander.
Perhaps later.
Perhaps later, Commander.
Yes. Go and see if Tally has anything new to say. I wonder if she's still going to be chatting with Garrus, because he's talking to Vega now.
Routing heat through propulsion and weapons will let us use the internal emission sink for 3 hours longer than normal.
Not if it overloads propulsion.
Give her a chance, Daniels. Increasing the utility of the stealth drive could come in handy.
Propulsion and weapon systems have built-in heat sinks. They can trap heat while we're in stealth mode to buy us time. Quarian ships do it when they can't find a safe place to bleed off static charge. It's completely safe.
This isn't the Quarian fleet's whole lot of time. Our heat diffusion systems are precision engineering. Do this, and we'd have to replace them twice as often.
We can afford that. I'm more worried that it won't work. Can't put my finger on why, though.
It's going to overload propulsion.
You'll be fine, Gabby. Weapons would overload propulsion.
That doesn't make me feel
we need the stealth drive. Rerouting heat flow. Oh shit. Told you. I know. I'll start on repair.
I was wondering if you were playing a little joke on this tally.
Thanks for coming by.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by.
Oh, okay.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Okay.
All propulsion systems are running optimal.
But tally must be really quick with repairs.
Commander.
And then, of course, there is Cortez on this floor, which we'll go and talk to him. We'll head back up and see if Garrison James still has something to say.
I appreciate you checking in on me. Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
I don't think there's going to be anything new from them. But I think we did get through their entire cycle, but we'll have another look. Just in case. Looks like that's it. Anyone I've missed? Ashley! Keep forgetting her, because she's in her own little room. Whereas everyone else around here is in like a little loop. So you go round, or you can go around that way. But Ashley is not. Ashley lives over here.
Sounds like you got lucky down there, Commander. Civilians, children. Could have been very bad. I don't even want to think about it. But scooping those scientists right from under the elusive man's nose? That's gotta piss him off.
Along with a lot of things I've done.
I'm glad that Jacob guy is gonna be alright. I hope we can trust a bunch of ex-Cerberus. Just saying. Commander?
Bye. So, next time, probably more running around doing side quests. Let's see what we've got. How many side quests have we got? Scroll. Nimbus Cluster, Masana, Hades Nexus. A few things we can check and explore. From Takuna. Do I have that now? I'd like to have that. Just a little alert, just to say, you already have this. You've done this. You've got the thing. Just go and talk. I may actually pop into the Citadel next time and drop off what we've got, if we've got things to drop off, and then we'll go off and do some more of those side quests. But that will be next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.